hook up to a buoy, stay for a little while. Well, here's the harbor we pulled into.
Do you keep the fog from sinking? Are you just a purple tiki? We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Why you purple tiki? We don't know. We don't know. What you say if you could speak? We don't know. We don't know. We like to puzzle purple tiki, like to wonder what you're thinking. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
We were sitting here moored and a lady in the boat comes up wanting to sell jewelry. Oh, we finally got into the dock to get water and fuel. Waited over an hour.
We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know.
See some windsurfers in the distance.
We don't know. We don't know.
We were looking at Gorda Sound. Last night we were right here where my finger is. We've now moved across to the other side and I'm taking a picture of the beach. And this is called Prickly Pear. Well, we've been going for about 11 days and this is our first, we'll say, real rain. Probably blow over here pretty soon. Well, just 15 minutes later, the sun is back out. Here's what happens when the flag gets seasick. Curls up in a ball. We're sailing west at about 7 knots. Looks like we're gonna get caught in a little rain here. See the rain out there. So we started out right in here. We sailed around to here. So this is where we are now. So a close-up is we are at Marina Bay. That is where we are spending the night. So this is Marina Bay. You can listen to the wind. We've been here for several hours and this storm is not letting up. Probably go all night. Now this is what we're doing on a stormy night, watching Laurel and Hardy. Well, it's the next morning, the storm is over, and now we've discovered there's an airport over there. A bit of a distance. We're going ashore. This is the next morning. We went ashore and it was a beautiful restaurant. And it was a real sunny day. Here's what the same bay looked like the next day.
Here we are on the east end of Tortola. Liddy, John Marie, Dave just took a picture of us that didn't work. Dana working on her cell phone. Here's Mary, drinking too much. And here's the ocean, where we are.
Jean-François se lamente au méboué, Jean-François.
The tower that you see there is the one that was in view of the airport where we were on the other side of this island. So we have sailed entirely around this island right here.
Il ferait de la peine, ouais, ouais, ouais. Même à son capitaine au Méboué, Jean-François, pauvre Jean-François de Nantes, ouais, ouais, ouais. Gabier sur la fringante.
Oh, we have anchored right here in about 3 or 4 meters of water. The airport landing over there, so we'll get a picture of a couple of planes. There's actually a reef on both sides, so there's one there from our anchoring point in the reef. See a big cruise liner going by. There's some fish out there. Looks like the sea is boiling with them.
Never tip your hat and stop and talk to a while. Never run, walk away, say good night, not good day. Clear the island, never smile at Mr. Crocodile. You may very well be well bred, lots of etiquette in your head, but there's always
the sun is
some
just
special
set
case,
behind
time, and
the
place to
hills.
forget etiquette. For example, one positively must not wear a pleased expression on his countenance when confronted with that large lizard-like amphibious reptile who has long
big
jaws, iron
ship that
skin,
was in the
web feet, and
harbor
who's known as the crocodile.
when we came in
It has
earlier.
been discovered that one simply
There's
cannot
the
cherish
moon,
an
the first
amicable
time we've
or
seen it
trustworthy relationship with the
Past
aforementioned
13 days,
species.
turning it on night shot.
In addition, do not become
Here's the
irresistibly
spot where
drawn into
we're
the
anchored.
erroneous
It's
belief
only
that
about
you are entirely
16
welcome.
feet
It is
deep.
much
We
more reasonable
changed
to
from the
assume
anchor
he's
of the boat,
contemplating how you would look
went
in a
up
lizard suit.
and
Yes, that is.
around, way up in there. Only problem is there's rocks there, so we hope that our anchor is in the sand with it. Now I came up front and you can see a close ship here. And a much bigger one. Right there.
If you want to
C'est bon?
And we have a rather large fish down here.
Lots of etiquette in your head, but there's always some special case, time,
If
and
you look
place to
carefully, you can
forget
see the
etiquette.
shadow of the boat. There you can see the mast with the sail folded up. And there is a turtle right near the bottom.
He's imagining how well you fit within his skin. Never tip your hand and stop and talk to a while. Never run, walk away, say goodnight, not good day. Clear the island, never smile at Mr. Crocodile.
We've just left Tortola and we're cruising to St. John. Friday morning, February 15th. And we've had a mutiny on the ship and our new Captain Dave is in charge. Jean-Marie says, I give up with this crew.
If you look carefully, you might be able to see my shadow in the water. And the cruise ship on the left is the one we saw out there a little while ago. We started out here near the airport, and we've traveled to about there, and we're going to the west end about there. How close to the ocean do you want to be? Like right on it? Okay, on this side we have the British Virgin Islands. Over here we have the U.S. Virgin Islands and St. John. We believe way in the distance is St. Thomas. We're going in between these two islands. Well, we moored the boat out there, coming to the marina. Well, John Marie's going over here to register. It's a cotton tree or bush. Lydia is picking the cotton off. I'll pull it apart. Yeah, see, there it is. Real cotton. These are the Virgin Islands. We start out in St. Martin, which is off the map, sailed up to Virgin Gorda. We sailed around and about the other side. And then we sailed across down into about this area. And we've been there, and then today we sailed all the way over to here. And then the next day we're going to go across to St. John, and then eventually over to St. Thomas. Now we're taking a little cruise around the bay that we have anchored in. It's a good sized sailboat. It's coming into the harbor here.
Wow. Woo.
The wind speed indicator is broken. John Marie is going to the top of the mast to bring it down for repair. He gave me about 2 minutes worth of instruction. This is scary.
Song that's not about hardy buccaneers with hearts of doubt. Heave-ho, away we go, treading the seas for pirate gold. Heave-ho, away we go, treading the seas for pirate gold. Camelot a mecca for pirate rhyme.
Sunset
Uncle
in the
Scary
harbor.
been ahead of their time. Pirate Jenny tried to call them out, but it took Captain Bog to make them shout. Heave-ho, away we go, treading the seas.
Well, we left our boat at number 18, Super Hole, at what's called the West End. We traveled by road to Road Town, and that is where we are at this time. This is Road Town.
Gotta keep sailing till I find my home, hoping that I never end up alone. Like
Little
a shy
jury rigging
buccaneer
on
with a
the
heart
front
of gold.
assembly there,
Telling a story that
front
never
suspension.
gets old.
Road Town, we found Superman.
Treading the seas for pirate gold. Heave-ho, we go. Treading the seas for pirate gold.
Well, we got off the beaten path and just wall-to-wall shot. We're at a restaurant and we're ordering chicken dinner, and soon he will stop clucking.
You know who's gonna be jealous?
Yep. All the flavors of gelato. Yes. There we go. Chocolate and coconut. And we can sit up here on top, watch the traffic go by. On our way back from Road Town. Well, I don't know if we can get this rainbow in this picture, but we're trying.
Joli marin, gentil gabier. Joli marin, gentil gabier. Joli marin, gentil gabier. Combien vendez-vous votre blé au bras de tribord derrière?
We are leaving the British Virgin Islands, and ahead is the island of St. John in the U.S. Virgin Islands.
Pour vous la belle, c'est à gagner. Pour vous la belle, c'est à gagner.
Arriving on the island of St. John.
Brassons bien partout carré, nous sommes plein vent arrière.
Brassons bien partout carré, nous sommes plein vent arrière.
La belle je vous la prendrai, la belle je vous la prendrai.
Oh, right here.
Vous la
Oh,
prendrai,
fun.
la belle je vous la prendrai.
Dans un joli grand lit carré au bras de tribord d'arrière. Brassons bien partout carré, nous sommes plein vent
We are
arrière.
looking for a place to anchor.
Partout carré, nous sommes plein vent arrière.
Today, looking at different bays to see where we might find it. We are traveling by dinghy to locate the place that we pay for the mooring in the state park. We discovered this beautiful beach and thought, well, maybe this is where we pay.
From the hills of
It turned out it was a private resort called Keneal. Very expensive, but we were allowed to park our dinghy. Just as we were leaving, we discovered that we can go to their restaurant and have dinner. So we decided to return later that evening. This is the beach that we went by on the way back to the Black Pearl.
Happy feeling to go on living another beautiful day. Oh, it's a beautiful day, such a beautiful day in paradise. The sun is shining, the children playing, it's very nice.
Where we are on the map, take a view out this way,
Smiling
and we're going to be heading up here and looking into this bay called Mahu Bay.
Oh, this blessed country is home, sweet home, for you and me.
Now we're moored in this bay.
From the coral reefs of Anegada, beautiful Savannah Bay, the coves and inlets of nature's secrets, pirates used to hide away. Norman Peter wrote down
I woke up this morning and it is the calmest I have ever seen the
this
ocean.
natural beauty of which there's plenty.
No waves.
Everything's alright.
Little ripples is all there is.
Such a beautiful day in your
Over on this side it's almost like glass.
The sun is shining, the
Very
children
rare.
playing, it's very nice. Smiling faces, friendly places, living is so free. Oh, this blessed country.
This is just a view of St. John National Park.
Beautiful day.
I dropped Tom and Mary off at the beach so they could take a couple of hours of hiking while I got in some swimming.
Sun is shining, the children
Here we are up the top of the mountain in St. John. There's the bay out there. Going across, there's another bay. And the trail starts down the other side of the mountain here. There we're on the trail, there's a great big hornet's nest up there, or bee's nest. And that's the third one we've seen. Here we are going down the mountain, and the way we came down is back up this way.
And there's Dave swimming his stroke for the day.
Virgin Island sunset, beautiful to behold. Virgin Island sunset, breathtaking orange and gold. To stand upon the mountain and watch the sun go down and the evening shadows stretching all around. Virgin Island sunset spreading its golden hue. Virgin Island sunset on crystal clear waters of blue. And seeing is believing. The beauty of this land could have only been created by God's hand. Virgin Island sunset. Poetry can partially describe